Orange light slants through tangled vines. Fog coils across black water. Insects hiss. The air is heavy still. A massive Carnotaurus steps into the clearing, scales dark red, horns curved forward, chest rising like a bellows. Its footsteps sink deep into the mud, leaving craters behind. The dinosaur scans the swamp, nostrils flaring. Something watches back. The water quivers. A ripple grows into a wave. A giant anaconda, thicker than the Carnosaur's neck, bursts from the water, jaws wide, lunging straight for the dinosaur's flank. The Carnosaurus pivots with blinding speed. Its tail whips through the air, smashing into the serpent's body and sending water exploding outward. The anaconda recoils, then coils across the ground, rising higher, eyes fixed on the dinosaur. A standoff. Pure tension. The anaconda strikes again, faster, harder, aiming to wrap the Carnosaur's legs. But the dinosaur slams its foot down, cracking a rotten log beneath it, and dodges the coils with a sweeping sideways jump. The Carnosaurus lunges, horns first. The anaconda jerks back just in time, but the horns skim its scales, tearing up wet moss and mud. The serpent retaliates by slinging its body around the dinosaur's torso, trying to anchor itself and tighten. The Carnosaurus lets out a thunderous, rumbling roar. Muscles bulge. It twists violently, shaking its body in a storm of motion. The anaconda loses grip, thrown through the air and crashing into a cluster of tree roots. The serpent rises again, furious now, and launches itself in a full-body strike. The Carnosaurus meets it head-on. A massive collision sends mud flying in every direction. The dinosaur plows forward, using raw power to push the snake backward, foot by foot. Every stomp shakes the swamp like a drumbeat. The anaconda tries to recoil around its neck, but the Carnosaurus snaps its head downward with brutal force, pinning the serpent under its massive jawline. The anaconda writhes, trying to slip away. Not this time. With a sudden surge of strength, the Carnosaurus drives its horns under the serpent's coils and heaves, flipping the anaconda onto its back in a splash of muck and shattered lilies. The serpent attempts one last lunge. The dinosaur steps forward and slams its heavy foot into the ground beside the serpent's head, shoving it down with sheer body weight. The swamp trembles into silence. The anaconda, outmatched, slinks backward toward the water, defeated but alive. The Carnosaurus stands tall, steam rising from its body in the humid dusk. It tilts its head back and releases a triumphant roar that shakes leaves from the trees. The swamp answers in echoes. Tonight, the dinosaur is the undisputed king of this ancient world.